Hi, my name's Jim, and in this video I would like to show you how to make your Facebook page header more effective. So what I'm talking about here is my Business Equip Facebook page, and I'm talking about the header section at the top of your Facebook page and how we can make this more effective. So there are three areas I'm going to cover in this video. First one is the image itself, and then secondly the image description, and then finally setting up the action button. So first of all, the image itself. When I first set up my page, I just had a plain image, and then I learned actually we can get more out of our image. So if we want to launch a product, if we have a service we want to promote, we can actually use this header image to actually promote that. So what I've done with my image here, I've got my general business information here, and then on the right hand side I'm using this to promote my current Facebook group. So how do we set these images up? Now I used a tool called Canva, and that's really easy to create your Facebook image, and you can bring in your own logos, images to do that. Now, one thing you really have to be careful of now is how it looks on a desktop and how it looks on a mobile device as well. And what I have found is on the desktop version, you need a little bit of margin down the left-hand side, and same with the right-hand side. So Canva will give you the general size of the image to set up, but you then need to just keep things in from the edge a little bit to make it work, and sometimes it can be a little bit trial and error. Facebook have recently changed how the image looks. They used to have your logo image here as well. That has now been moved, so you have got a clear image here. However, on the mobile device, if we look at how this looks on the mobile device, you will see that you still have your avatar there, and also you have the bottom part of it grayed out. So you do need to just try to get that to work as best you can. So sometimes there is a little bit of trial and error in there. But as you can see, I've put a click to learn more here. And this is where I come on to the next section of adding an image description. So if somebody actually clicks this image, it will bring up that image in what's known as the light box. And we have a description here that we can actually edit and write some information. So what I have done here on this image is join our free training Facebook group, Be Seen, Be Heard Online, and then I've actually put a link to that page. So if someone clicks on the image, they can then come in here and then click on that, and it will take them straight into my group. So that's a really additional way of getting a bit of benefit out of your Facebook header image. So putting a description in there, you can put as much content as you want, but you can also add links to either pages or out of Facebook to your web page or something similar. I'm just going to go back to my page. So that's a couple of things we can do with the image to gain some advantage. The other thing is Facebook have fairly recently introduced these action buttons. Now you're again a little bit limited with what you can do, but if we edit that button, so you click on the button and then edit button, you will notice you have a number of options. Now unfortunately they are limited, so you can't do exactly what you want, but you can, if you're advertising an event, you can add a book now or a call now, a contact us, a send message to us, use our app, play a game, shop now, sign up, watch a video, send email, or in my case I've just put a learn more. And then with the learn more, I've linked it to a website. If you did a book now, again, you could link it to wherever you want your booking to go to. So these buttons are really, really useful. It gives people, when they see your page, just a really clear call to action. And on your own page, you can test that button just to make sure it does what you want it to do. So if you just click on it and test button, that will just show you what it actually does. So 3 little tips of things that you can do on your header image itself. Number 1, get the image to work for itself. So promote what you want to promote. Behind the image, you can add your image description in this area here, and you can even add a link there. And then finally, use your call to action button to direct traffic to where you want to direct it. So 3 simple little tips that you can use on your Facebook page and your Facebook header just to make it that little bit more effective.